guys, MOTO here. Today we're going old school. We're going back to where it all started. Today we're riding the Tao Zummer, or Zoomer, or whatever you guys want to call it. This is where the moto vlogging all started, guys. This is with this bike right here. Kind of funny. Whoop. All the switches are different on this than the Grom, so now it's got to get used to all the switches on this thing again. This thing right here, I haven't really ridden it that much this year. I only took it out like maybe once or twice and rode around the block, and that's it. But today I'm going to take it to Burlington. I need to get some, just need to get some cleaning supplies basically, so I'm just going to go to the dollar store and buy some. I mean, Windex is Windex, right? So, but yeah, guys, this thing, amazingly, I put the battery back in when it started getting a little warmer out. I think it was in like March, and went out there, just turned the keys, started right up. But I had to fix the ignition switch again because it keeps falling out. It's so annoying. I used red Loctite this time, so hopefully this time it will work better. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, guys, it's probably about this time last year, I think I started moto vlogging with this thing. And I only had this bike at the time and my Honda Shadow Aero. And now I got the Grom clone. And then I got the Ice Bear and this thing. And I actually was going to buy a 2018 Grom, but once they told me what my payments would be, I said forget it. I'll wait till I got the cash to buy one. I guess it's really not that big of a deal though, because there's no change at all really between the 2014 and the 2018 except for the plastics. So I might not even buy another Grom. I don't know. As of right now, I'm not really planning on it. They were telling me my payments were going to be like $100 and some a month for 3 years. Plus they wanted $600, and I'm like, okay. So I was like, you know, I'm basically giving them a third of the bike just to get it out the door, essentially. So I'm like, nah, forget it. My whole problem is I just bought a car. I had to buy another car this year and all that, so I'm sure that messed up my credit a little bit. So maybe I'll just wait till next year, but the whole problem is the 2019 Grom colors are, in my opinion, butt ugly. I mean, they got red like I got now, but I really don't want another red bike. And I really wanted another white Grom, you know, but no big deal. Even if I did buy a newer one, I could always change the plastics out to the white anyways. So it wouldn't be that hard to do. And I'm sure it wouldn't be that expensive either. The Grom plastics seem to be really cheap. Probably under $200. So this thing was so funny. I sat on it. It just feels so ridiculous now after riding the Grom and stuff like that. Even the, you know, it even felt so weird from driving the Ice Bear Mad Dog. I got on this and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I've had these handlebars leaning back, but I think I need to push them forward because that's the way how all my Honda Grom ones are, and I'm a little bit more used to that now. So instead of having these leaning back the way I got them, I think I'm gonna put them up at least a little bit more straight up anyway. So, but man, I forgot how fun this thing was. I could just lean this sucker into the curves and stuff. This thing is so easy. I mean, this got to be probably one of the best little bikes that Teo ever made, scooter wise. I mean, this thing, I could just hammer around corners all day on this thing. You know, I don't know, this thing's just a lot of fun. It's slow, but it's a lot of fun. It doesn't seem like it as fast as it used to be. I could have sworn this thing used to like bury the speedometer all the time, and now it just seems like, I don't know, according to the speedometer it says it's doing almost 50, but in actuality it's probably only doing 45. It's not too bad, except for when you want to go on a little bit more busy road or whatever. But yeah, guys, I got my new drone, but I still haven't really flown it yet. I got it a couple weeks ago, and I don't know, it seems like every single time I plan on using it, I just never take it out. And today I fixed a fellow ZS190 swap shop, a member from Facebook. I fixed his, he's got like a mini Ducati, whatever, and I'll wait for his car to go, so he ain't gotta sit there and wait for me. But yeah, he just needed some carb tuning, and that was it. So his bike is running really good now. At least that I'm aware of, it still is. And what else? Oh yeah, and I finally, on the Grom clone, I finally got rid of the bar end risers and put the actual just Honda Grom bar clamps on the top and everything. So the bars sit down a little lower, but man, it's actually more comfortable, and it's more easier to throw that bike into turns now. So I think that was a smart idea of me that I did that. The steering just feels a whole lot better on it. And what else do I'm trying to put the rear sets on the back of my Honda Grom clone too, but I ordered some from Thailand that were supposed to be original equipment, and I don't think they were, because the little ball they gave me and all that didn't really work right for how it's supposed to make it so you can flip the foot pegs down on the back. And they do not flip down very easily. Well, I should say not at all. The ball, I think, was too small, and it like mushroomed the little washer they got what it's supposed to slide on. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but anyways, I ended up ordering like the Honda Grom spring and the ball bearing for it, and the new little washer spacers they got where the ball bearing is supposed to ride on. So hopefully that will fix it. If not, then I'm not sure what the hell I'm going to do. I guess I'll just have to ride with my foot pegs down all the time or something. I don't know. I guess that wouldn't be a bad thing. In case I wipe out, it would at least hold the bike up from hitting. But maybe that might be a bad thing, because I think maybe that would make it scratch the fairings then. I don't know. Anyways, guys, it's just my work is getting all weird now and stuff. I might be looking for a new job. I don't know. Things are getting really shitty. And after 5 years of putting up with it, it might be time to go look for something else. You know, I like it there and everything, but I'm just so sick and tired of them changing shit every single... It's like every year they keep trying to change something, and that just gets old. And the way it's sounding, they want to take me out of the department I've been working, well, in the little room that I work in by myself usually. They want to take me out of there now, the way it's sounding anyways. I mean, I'm not 100% sure on this yet, but that's the way it sounds like they want to do. And I don't know, if they do that, I don't think I really want to work on the line again. So I think I'll probably end up looking for something maybe tonight or something, and in the Monday. I got some ideas, but you know how it is. You hate starting something new after you've done something for so long. Just kind of sucks. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm supposed to go for a ride with the little mini bike group. Well, it's the K-Town Little Braps. I might be going for a ride with them to McHenry. They're going to like a sandwich shop we have out there called Epic Deli. I don't think I'm a film though, because like I keep telling you guys, I'm really not that great of a motorcycle rider, and I don't really want to be distracted by talking and having to, you know, follow in a group. So for my luck, I'll end up running somebody down or something. So I really haven't driven in a big group before like that. So, well, I mean, it's probably not going to be a big group. It's probably going to be like 5-6 people, maybe a little more. I don't know. But yeah, it was actually kind of cool to see somebody else who had a Z190 motor, so I could actually compare the difference between our two. And it was funny, my bike was making a whistling noise, and I was like, what the hell? And his bike didn't do that, so I obviously wasn't normal. So I started looking into things, and I ended up finding out I had a little air intake leak on my manifold. So I just ended up having to crank that down a little bit, probably loosened up a little bit. So that doesn't do the little whistling noise anymore that it used to do. I just thought it was normal. As far as I remembered, it was doing that ever since I built it. But didn't really change how it runs or anything. But I'm sure it's not going to hurt it either, so. Yeah, I forgot how fun this thing is to ride, but honestly though, after riding all those other bikes, it takes so long to get used to it again. Because I've been riding they're riding all those other bikes all the time. And when I first just hopped on here, it felt like I was sitting on the, you know, like really weird and low and stuff. It was just really odd, and with how far the handlebars are back. This thing actually runs amazingly well. I ended up not putting the A9 cam back in it when I rebuilt it. I just put the stock one back in, and that might be why I lost a little bit of the speed. I don't know. From everybody, from what I hear, the cam doesn't really make a difference, and from what I remember right, with the other motor, I was getting the same speeds even with the other cam in it. So it's not the cam that's making a difference. It might just be this motor. This motor is really not even broken in yet. I don't even think I got 500 miles on this motor yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's a nice bike over there. I think it's for sale last time I went by this way. Jesus, this was only supposed to have been like took me like maybe an hour, but when I took this stupid bike out, the ignition was falling out again, so it ended up taking me 2 hours to get that damn thing tightened back up again. It's so hard to get to the bolts for it, but they do it that way for a reason apparently. But oh my god, it was a pain in the ass. Make sure my blinker was off. The cop's up there. Yeah, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for all subscribing and all that. Everybody who's been subscribing. I'm sorry if you guys wanted more videos with the Zummer this year. I haven't really been doing it that much. You know, been kind of neglecting it, but just everywhere I ride is kind of far away, and I just don't like having people driving on my butt and getting all mad at me all the time. Kind of stinks, man. There's really nothing for me to do today. I'm so bored. I had ideas of things to do, but everything keeps changing all the time. I think the next vlog I'll be doing will probably be on the ZS190, you know, Grom clone again, because I need to put more miles on that thing. I actually find myself wanting to drive the Grom all the time though, because that thing rides so smooth and quiet. I just like how quiet it is. And this one right here is really quiet too, which is actually really nice. But yeah, guys, I'll pull over the side here when I get to the dollar store or whatever, and I'll do a really quick walk around just so you guys can see the bike again. It's been a while, so nothing's really changed on it, but the sun is out today, so maybe you guys will get a better view of it. I don't know what it was like the last time I did a walk around on it. So just cut across everything. Whatever. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here today. How many of you other guys notice when your scooter starts getting low on gas, the gas gauge starts going down like super fast? But anyways, guys, here it is. It still looks the same. Didn't really change anything. Yeah, this is, you know, I put that exhaust on, and I got rid of the dual shock. I made it a single shock, and that's been working great for me. I really like it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get running in. I will see you guys in the next video. Please like and subscribe. There will be more videos. I might be doing a top speed run on the Vader pretty soon, so you guys can look for that. And alright guys, I will talk to you later. See you in the next video. Bye.